Good day, everybody. It's a friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again with another toy review. This time it is from Star Wars, the Black Series, and it is of the main man himself, Darth Vader. Now, I figured this would be a really good review to do today because, as you all know, today is Father's Day. What better day to review Darth Vader than on Father's Day? Happy Father's Day, everybody. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, all the soon-to-be fathers, and I'm sure you have fathers, so happy Father's Day to them. And happy Father's Day to the greatest father in the galaxy, Darth Vader. Now, I'm not going to waste any time, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop this guy open. Let me see. Where's my knife at? Let me put this down right here. And let me come over here and get my knife. So all the way over here. And got my Punisher knife. And we're going to cut this baby open. And we're going to do a review of Darth Vader from the Black Series on Father's Day. How sweet. And I'm going to pop this guy out like so. We'll use that as a backdrop. And I love the red. I love that they gave him the red background. That's really, really awesome. We're going to pop Darth Vader out right here. Put that to the side. We're going to take out his lightsaber first and take a look at his lightsaber. And there he goes. A little bent, but nonetheless, it's really, really nice looking. How well you guys can see that. Very, very nice. I like the translucent blade that they gave him. Here's the lightsaber itself. I just burned myself. I burned my fingers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was a little bit of acting on my part. Okay, so we're going to pop him out like so. And he seems like a pretty heavy Darth Vader, so we'll see what he is made out of. Let's see. And he is free, ladies and gents. He is free. Okay, I put that off to the side. Put that off to the side. Let's take a look at Mr. Vader himself. And he's really, really nice. I really do like this cloth cape. It's really, really nice that they put this on an action figure. It's really, really big, really, really long. Let me stretch it out for you guys. Look at that. That's a big, long cape they gave Darth Vader. And not only that, but he has like he has this for his background, his back right here. His background, his back, it goes part of his with his wardrobe, and that's cloth as well. That's pretty awesome that they did that. That is really, really cool. I really like the detail they put in this Darth Vader. Let's do a close-up, guys, of Darth Vader himself. This is a really, really nice Vader. I love the helmet sculpt to it. Let me see. Bring that in. Yeah, they did a very, very nice job, and his helmet is very heavy. This is not the, plastic that we're accustomed to getting, and his arms do go out like that. That's pretty awesome. His arms do bend. His knees do bend. Yeah, these parts right here, they're kind of like a heavy plastic. I like my action figures heavy. I don't like them light, because when they're light and hollow, they're cheaply made. And yeah, he does have ankle pivot, ankle articulation. Very, very, very nice Darth Vader. Oh, yeah, very awesome. Let's check out his head articulation here. Oh, he does have a bend here at the waist. A waist swivel. That's pretty awesome. His legs, can he do the splits? Look at that. Vader can do the splits, everybody. That is really awesome. Really, really awesome, guys. Okay, let's put his lightsaber in his hand. It looks like this is about to snap off. Oh, and it pops out too. I think it pops out. I don't think it broke off. Hopefully it didn't. Okay, it pops back in, so let's pop this into his hand. And he holds the lightsaber very, very nicely. So let's go in for a look, guys. Closer look. Very, very awesome. Very, very, very. I'm very, very impressed, guys. Like I said before, it might come to a shock to you guys. It might be surprising to you. But this right here is my first Darth Vader action figure. I'm not kidding on that. You know, growing up, I collected a lot of action figures. One thing I did not collect was Star Wars. You know, I did not collect Star Wars action figures. It wasn't until I probably was in my teen years, or maybe my teen years going into my adult years, 19 going on 20, is when I actually really, really got into Star Wars, believe it or not. And I never had the aspiration to collect any Star Wars figures. You know, now after becoming a toy collector and becoming a toy reviewer on YouTube, you know, seeing a lot of my fellow toy collectors and YouTubers collect Star Wars action figures, I really, really liked a lot of the action figures that they were collecting. And I saw this guy for a cheap price, and he looked really, really awesome. I'm a really big fan of Darth Vader. I'm really a big fan of Star Wars. As you guys know, my cat's name is Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader. He's not around here right now. I don't know where he's at. Probably in his litter box taking a shit. But this Darth Vader I'm really impressed with. I'm really impressed with my first Darth Vader action figure. This is a breakthrough right here in my on my channel. You know, most of the time, most of the figures that I review on this channel is Marvel figures, Spawn figures, occasionally DC figures, video game action figures. So this would be my first Star Wars review and my first Star Wars figure, Darth Vader. I think that's pretty awesome, you know. I'm a grown adult now, and I finally have a Star Wars action figure, and that's pretty awesome. So you guys probably, you know, I didn't grow up in the 70s. I was actually born in the 80s. So, you know, Star Wars was not a big thing with me. You know, in the 90s, the big thing back then was, of course, X-Men and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan and a collector as well. I had a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and a lot of X-Men, Toy Biz X-Men. So, yeah, that was my staple. The Star Wars figures never really appealed to me back then, you know. But now that I'm a grown adult, I appreciate these figures a little bit more. Okay, we went over the articulation of this guy. I love the sculpt of this guy. I love everything about him. I love this cape. I love this giant freaking cape. Look at this. And I love the cloth cape. I really, really love this cloth cape. I mean, they could have given him leather, but this is a $20 action figure, so I understand why they didn't. But, you know, I didn't get this for 20 bucks. I got this for really, really cheap, and that's why that's one of the reasons why I bought Darth Vader. I was like, you know what? I don't have a Darth Vader in my collection. I need to add a Darth Vader to my collection. Okay, so I'm going to rate this figure. We're 9 minutes into this video, and if you guys are still with me, thank you. Articulation-wise, sculpt-wise, I mean, he's a true beauty, this figure right here. So for my first Star Wars review, my first Star Wars action figure, my first Darth Vader, I'm going to give this guy a solid 10. He's really, really, really that cool. I really, really like this Darth Vader. Really do. I like the helmets. I love the weight to him. I like that he's not lightweight. I like the design to him. You know, his design is timeless. It's classic, you know. I love the cape. I love the lightsaber. I love the helmet. Everything about this guy is perfect. I can't find any flaws with this guy. The one thing that I probably wish I would have with this guy is maybe, you know, a stand. I wish this guy would have come with a stand, you know. Let's see how well he stands. Let's see if he stands. Let's see. Okay, he stands really, really well too. Yeah, very, very awesome figure, guys. You know, if you're a Star Wars fan, I'm sure you guys have this one already. If you're not a Star Wars fan, you should definitely should get this guy. Everybody needs, if you're a toy collector, you need a Darth Vader in your collection, and he's really, really awesome. Really, really. I think he's about maybe a 6-inch figure, 7-inch figure. Is that what this is? Yeah, I think so. 6-inch figure, maybe 6.5. But he's really, really nice, guys. I really, really recommend him. And there you go. There's my review of Darth Vader from the Black Series, Father's Day edition. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on all social media. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you guys later. Bye!